writing my first book was so much harder than I thought. And it did require courage. So I set out to do it because everyone wants to have written a book, right? And I thought, how hard can it be? How easy this is. But it's kind of like becoming a parent. Okay, it's a brilliant idea in theory. There's a lot of pleasure sometimes in the conception, but it's so hard work to get it out. And then it's totally worth it, right? The courage that I didn't anticipate was twofold. There's first the audacity that was needed, because in writing my first book, Superfast, Lead at Speed, I chose to speak to 100 incredible leaders. And the courage of approaching them, of, being a bit cheeky, making sure that I got the right content was one thing. But then I was hit by the most ridiculous, outrageous tsunami of fear halfway through writing it. It was imposter syndrome, those little imps, which was pretty obvious. Who was I? It was fear of perfection, that desire to write a bestseller and it to be brilliant. And it was really interesting as an experience for me, because the process I use, the system I use to get through it has been useful for other things. Courage is acting in the face of fear. And I was stupidly fearful about it.